Hey guys, Jeff here with Boise's Buddies. I'm out here with Harley, my 7-year-old mixed breed, and we're here to talk about step 2 of loose leash walking. Alright, now that we're outside, we're on the sidewalk, a couple things to keep in mind. Alright, first, proper leash position. Alright, I have a 6-foot leash. Alright, if you have a retractable leash, throw it in the trash can, get rid of it. Why? Because with a retractable leash, your dog is in full control. Your dog can go where it wants, your dog can lead the walk, your dog is leading the pack, and that should be your job. All right, so we have a 6-foot leash. All right, proper leash position. What I mean by that is, come here, Har. All right, even though I have a 6-foot leash, I'm gonna give her about 1.5 feet of leeway. I can still have my loose leash because she's going to be walking right next to me. All right, but if I have it fully extended out, when I go to make my correction, the correction has to travel all the way through the leash before it gets to her, and by the time that happens, she doesn't know what she's being corrected for. So here, with about 1.5 feet, when I make my correction, it's instant. She knows exactly why she's being corrected and what she's supposed to do. All right. The other thing to keep in mind is your dog's position when they're walking next to you. All right. We want them walking right next to you, not out in front of you. Sometimes they'll tend to lag behind a little bit. We don't want them walking way out. All right. If they're going to go sniff something, it's when I'm going to let them go sniff something. If we're there for a walk, when we're walking, I don't want my dog just wandering around. All right, that means they're in control. All right, so that way with 1.5 feet, I make my correction. It's instant. She knows what she's being corrected for. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk up and down the sidewalk to show you the proper position once you're outside. All right, come on, Har. Back. All right, if you notice, on our way back, I went ahead and gave her a correction. That's it. She was really doing anything, but I just wanted you to see the instant correction. All right, I put a noise with it. I'll do when I go ahead and make my correction, I go tss. It's just something that I add with the leash pull, so that way she knows, hey, I'm being corrected. I need to go ahead and get back on track and walk. All right, so those are a couple things you need to remember once you're back outside. All right, again, 6-foot leash, I go ahead, the other end, I'll usually go ahead and wrap up in my hand here, and then I give her about 1.5 feet. Let's show them again, Har. Again, as you can see, she's right next to me. All right, some people like their dogs on the right side, which I agree with. I've always just trained Harley to be on my left side. Either way doesn't matter, but a thing to keep in mind, if you're unsure when you're walking your dog, train them on the right side. Why? When you're walking up and down a sidewalk, you're gonna probably pass someone on the right side. That puts you between your dog and whoever's passing you on the other side. Whether it be a person with another dog, a kid on a bike, it puts you between your dog and whoever else is there. All right, just helps minimize anything that could happen. All right, if you guys want to see more videos, make sure you like, subscribe, and visit boisesbuddies.com.